Hebrews 11, verses 8 through 22. The emphasis in this section is on the promise of God and His plans for the nation of Israel. True faith is able to wait for the fulfillment of God's purposes in God's time, but while waiting, we must be obeying. We see some examples of obeying in the waiting in the life of Abraham. In verse 8, by faith Abraham obeyed when he didn't know where he was going. In verses 11 and 12, he also obeyed when he did not know how God's will would be accomplished. Unbelief asks, how can this be? Faith asks, how shall this be? In verses 17 through 19, Abraham obeyed God by faith when he did not know why God was so working. Why would God want him to sacrifice his son when it was the Lord who gave him that son? The tests of faith become more difficult as we walk with God, yet the rewards are more wonderful. In verses 20 through 22, we see Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph. These men sometimes failed. They were not perfect, but they were devoted to God and trusted His word.